Mm-hmm.
Culture. Don't be no 30, 35-year-old single black woman and go to the family reunion. Older women are going to do them. They're going to look at you and wonder why you not married.
Where your man at?
Like, it's a prerequisite for identity and value that if you don't have a man, if you don't have kids, something about you is broken. Do you understand how dysfunctional these messages are and how we super spiritualize these messages? Paul said, but marriage is a necessary distraction. I have many friends that were in ministry at church. The church has told them, if you're going to be in ministry, you can't be single. We're not going to let you work with the youth ministry if you're single. You can't do this. And so what people do, they quickly get married.
You see what I'm saying?
There's never been a single president.
No, it hasn't. I think it has been one.
Who?
What was it, FDR?
I was thinking about the same. Yeah, he was never with a bitch, right?
Yeah.
No, but he was in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. He couldn't do nothing.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, these dudes will skew the word in order to appeal to the audience. He says, the Bible says that marriage is a necessary distraction. Now, you could take it as negativity, but I could interpret it as like, yo, that sanctity of my marriage stops me from fornicating with other women.
Keeps you focused.
Yeah, it's a
woman,
you know what I mean?
give you purpose. It'll give you, you know what I mean? Boom,
Exactly.
Boom. So if religion, if the leadership in religion is there to coach you, why wouldn't they tell you the best thing for you?
Because they need tides. And this is what I'm saying.
No. He's saying that they putting too much pressure on people. Kirk Franklin is saying that, yo, it's okay to not go that route. You know what I mean?
You know what?
I'm
fine. No.
He's saying that the religious leaders are almost shaming people into getting married, shaming women into getting married. We're talking about the shaming aspect of women of a certain age not getting married.
I have no problem with what Kirk Franklin said, right? But after that,
right,
you should tell them, all right, don't be loose.
Can't do both.
What you mean you can't do both?
We're gonna get your shit off. So you're gonna be a nun? You're gonna get your shit off somewhere.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about, discipline.
You're gonna have the holy vibrators or something.
Yeah. All right.
Like everybody gotta get this shit off.
Okay.
So either you're gonna tell them that, yo, shoes up, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna tell them like, yo, listen, come on.
And you know what? And I get it. We live in the real world. I'm a worldly person too, but there's a, you know, we have
to do a deep dive on this. It's the first time we've been doing the podcast for how many years? It's the first time I heard this shit. You came up with a whole new philosophy.
You never heard the term worldly?
No, from you.
Oh,
worldly. I like that shit, but I don't know if I like it.
No,
I'm a worldly nigga.
I said I'm worldly too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I think you a different worldly than me. It's like level. It's like a worldly spectrum.
No, I don't think so. Is you in or you out?
So the crackhead jerking his dick on the corner, gets as worldly as you?
I'm no better than him because I sin just like he sinned. We just got different sins.
Salute to you.
What? Now, this is the thing. He needs. I think there's a difference between, even if there are people out there that have had relationships. They tried marriage. It didn't work out for them. I'm not saying you should be alone for the rest of your life if you don't want to get married again. But yeah, have a relationship, you know, build something with somebody or whatever, even if y'all don't get married. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But we gotta kind of relay it to or equate it to what goes on in society. We have a society of women, the women that kind of lead in pop culture, especially in the Black community, they got a promiscuous vibe. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So as much as you want to influence these people on a Sunday, they got to be with all this other shit from Monday to Saturday before they get to you. Yeah. Right. So they getting more influenced by them than they are by you for that one day.
Kels, you ever feel like you get judged for not being married?
Judged?
Older family members, family reunions. You know what I mean? Nah, you never. Nah. It just never. Nah. Do you have women family members around your age that you feel get judged?
No.
Okay, so you don't really see that in your world.
Yeah, my family not built like that.
All right. Yeah. As long as you're happy and you're stable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
And you maintaining the worldly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Keep the world. Yeah, keep the world in your pants.
Yeah.
You all right?
Nah, yeah.
All right.
My family don't give it up like that. I mean, you got some people that's married.
Right.
You got some people that's been in a relationship for a while.
Long as you're happy.
Yeah, my family's really big on that.
Right.
I think women get more flack about marriage. I think men get more flack about having kids.
Nah, I can believe that.
Do you get flack about having kids?
Oh, I ain't got no kids.
No, but
about
do you
having
flack
like
about
having kids.
No.
Nah.
No?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Because I got some people in my family that they're a bit older and they don't have kids. It's never like, yo, when you get married, it's more like, yo, when you gonna have some kids. Their moms might be like, I want some grandkids or whatever.
You might
shit
get
like
that.
that. You get that. Yeah.
You do have hold on, hubby, I gotta call you back. You do have some comments from Simple Things.
Shout out Simple Things, man.
Thanks. Living worldly is living like the world does. Its standard is based on people's experiences, opinions, and thoughts. While living godly is living God-like, that put the standard on what God says. God says we can't live in both. Had to look this up for clarification. So according to that, we all have a little or a lot of worldly in us. Shout out Simple Things,
thank you,
man.
thank you.
Broke it
Thank you,
down.
Simple.
Broke
Yeah.
it down.
Man, why you have to do that? We have to fix this nigga shit for him, yeah.
What?
Yo, you can turn that down. We sound like the Hebrew Israelites out here.
Oh man.
Yeah. Wrap that clip up. Let's put a little cherry on that shit. But then we gotta turn that back up. Dude, you can turn that back up. Thank you.
Thinking that they're fulfilling God's will for their lives, but they're fulfilling man's dogma. You can be single and be used by God. You can be single and have purpose. Being married is not a prerequisite for God's hand on your life, but we've weaponized it. And then crucify people when those same marriages fail.
Now, crazy enough, these two things are going viral at the same time, but Tracy
Matter of fact, no. I think she asked a good set of questions.
Ellis Ross actually posted this picture a long time ago. We actually talked about it on the show. And around that time, a lot of people were just talking about her posting thirst traps. But right now they're focused about her not having a husband or kids. So I want to read some of these comments. One guy said, a 51-year-old woman with no husband and no kids is most definitely a loser. That same user would then say, thirst trapping at the age of 51 is insane. Nasty work. If she wasn't a celebrity, she'd be labeled a failure and a loser because you ain't at home with a husband and children who had children. She is a victim of modern day feminism. Someone.
Nah, man.
Come on.
Man.
Nah,
man. Hold on.
Right.
Nah, man.
Yeah. Come on, cool.
Nah, man. That made me upset.
Let them titties rock, right?
Come on, man.
Let them titties hang.
Nah,
I had
man,
the
I
home
just
good
think-
time.
Oh, we on the screen?
Wally. She bang, man. Come on, let them titties hang. Do your thing, girl.
Nah, man. I don't like that shit, son. Like, who even talking like that? Like,
Yeah, man.
fuck out of
Titties
here.
rock, man.
Just even
Fuck.
talking like that about somebody is wow. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. We
That's
have to
wild,
shame people.
man.
We have to shame people into acting right. Yo, she's an elder, my nigga. We don't want to see the elder titties, dog. Put the elder titties up.
Son, that's a lie.
She's an elder.
That's a lie, man.
Yo, she's an elder. She's 50. Put them titties up, ma.
Nah,
Good.
man. Come on.
But
man.
go act, go do something.
So,
Like, come on, we
all
ain't
right,
want to see them elder titties,
all
man.
right, $1 million question.
Them elderberries. We don't want to see no elderberries, nigga. We good, nigga. Put them shits up.
So
And
you-
she holding them shits up. I bet she got them done. You're doing the wild.
You know what, man?
Put them shits up, ma. Fuck out of here.
I'm
Big
turning.
50 got your titties out,
Come
man.
on, bullshit.
Nah, I
man.
feel that nigga, man. Nah, it's nasty work, man. Come on. Yo, I sat here and I listened to each one of y'all niggas get this fucking old bitch props for having the titties out. I sat here. Them shits, man. Yo, listen, them shits is in shape. They smooth. Milk never come out them shits. Them shits have never been drained. Hot salute. But she 50, man. Yo, stop. She gotta stop.
No, know?
What you know? Read a book on the fucking shit. Like, do something. Tell us something. You know what I mean? Tell niggas like the ill skincare routine. Do something.
Turn
Put
to
them
my
titities
mic.
up, man.
Wait, like what?
Come on, cool. Come
He
on,
had a
please,
problem
please,
with the. I think he had a problem with the loser comment.
Yeah, I just think that's come on, son. You're gonna call her. First of all,
Loser.
if I was a betting man, I'm willing to bet her career is in a way better space than the person who left the comment. If I was a betting man, right? So the nerve of you to even say something like that.
Well, life is not a career, though, right?
What do you mean? No, he called her a loser. Right?
Ooh, I like that shit.
I didn't like that.
No, that was
talking back. Yeah,
that was extreme. That was extreme.
That's ridiculous.
That was extreme.
All right. If you want to say, you know,
Shame is extreme. You gotta shame people into acting right, cool. I'm sorry, man. I felt that nigga on that. That's why I want to let that shit play a little bit. I want to, yeah. Get that shame going. Them titties. And they blacked them shits out. Them shits is hot.
Someone else said thirst traps. Could you imagine your 51-year-old family member doing this? I thought this woman had class. Someone else would add, she's too old to be doing stuff like this. Lastly, someone would actually come to her defense and say, so sick of men thinking that every time a woman does something like this, it's a cry for help or attention. Seeking to appease a man, do y'all really think that the one and only Tracy Ellis Ross couldn't have 10 men standing at her attention in 10 minutes? And y'all favorite friend Steve Brown says she made it jump a little bit with the side eyes. I'm gonna come to you for first, and there's layers here, but I want to first focus on Tracy Ellis Ross. A lot of people saying like, you know,
yeah.
Appreciate you. Cool.
A couple of things what Kurt Franklin said, like, yo, you don't have to be married to have purpose or whatever, right?
No, of course not.
But don't try to, you know, he's trying to minimize like the sanctity of marriage and everything like that. And it's like, I understand he's trying to appeal to his audience, but in the same vein, you have to kind of preach discipline, all right? Because he's just talking about one side, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's mad people out here shaming women like, yo, you don't got no kids, you're not married or whatever, you don't have no kids, you don't got married.
We sit here and shame sexy red for the same shit.
No.
This
This the thing. No.
Tampon on her mouth and put it
no.
Come on, like, yo,
no, that's not. No,
she the OG of that shit.
I understand. No, she should be shamed for putting the thirst trap pictures, but not for not having kids or being married.
No, but you just said it comes from undiscipline. She's putting the thirst trap pictures up because she ain't got no nigga in the fucking house.
Okay. Wait. All right. So let's just say, because this is what she does a lot on her profile. She's like in the pool a lot. So if she gets out, she's in her bathing suit. That's the same thing. She should put all that away.
Put the phone out. Get in the pool. Look at my titties, and then put the phone out. It's mad work that go into that shit. She putting mad work into fucking showing us her fucking titties.
Nah, she look good, man. It ain't a lot of work. That's easy.
Put the timer on, run to the other side of the room, and cover her titties. These bitch put mad work into showing us them old ass titties. Shit is sad. It is a little sad.
I don't.
That's all I'm saying. And let's just keep it a buck. We always talk about social media gives us a dopamine fix and all that. She's addicted to the fucking little attention that she's getting from showing her fucking body at a 50-year-old fucking pig. Like,
you think if she was married, she would do that?
There's no way in God's green earth.
There's a lot of people who do it when they're married. I don't think marriage is gonna be the.
People in relationship. You think she be doing it?
If you open up your phone and look at all the titties out of there, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are in
Jada Pinkett a fucking nigga tonight, and she still won't show her titties on the fucking shit.
Doesn't have much titties to show. It's not much titties to show there, fam.
You damn right, they're not.
You know?
Them shits,
But okay, let's use, there's many people who are, I'm sure, many women that are in relationships that still show their body.
I don't think so.
J-Lo getting divorced now because
I don't think
Ben
many.
Affleck said
You saying many? No,
she wasn't going to slow down.
I'm not saying it's not women that will do that. I don't think it's many.
I think, well, as far as the women that are showing T and A on Instagram, I believe that there is. I believe there's a lot of them that are in relationships have niggas.
I think a lot of them are single. I think a lot.
I think that they're all right. Yes, I'm turning my mic off.
Saying,
That
man.
nigga-
What? Why you get so frustrated? Come on, man.
Yeah,
He
come
get-
on. Is
He getting frustrated. Kubi. Why? Man, you talk for
He's
a
an
living,
advocate for the titties. He's an advocate for titties.